Oh man, I'm telling you. Give me a minute. This is like too good. Oh man. I got this like cheddar cheese bread from Hy-Vee. It's like the best bread ever made, I'm telling you. They put like an inch of cheese on it. Like, seriously? Ah, I tell you. They know what they're doing over there in that bakery. I mean, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's get going and let's get going, shall we? Let's play this game. Let's play a video game. You know what I mean? This is gonna be good stuff. I promise. Not just that, it's gonna be really good stuff. AGD Interactive. Good times being had here in Daventry. So this is King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown. Yes, I've been wanting to do the King's Quest games for so long. This is the first game, but this is not the original. This is actually a remake. I believe it's a remake of a remake. I believe so. Yeah, I think they made a remake and then they, like, remade the remake or something? I don't know. Now, a lot of people don't seem to like the remake of it for some reason. I don't know. I actually like it a lot more because it's point and click. They basically changed it to play more like King's Quest V in the later games. So, I really didn't really much care for like the early King's Quest games, like 1 through 4. Their like style of gameplay where you have to type something in to do something, and I don't know, it's just not my kind of thing. But let's look at the introduction, shall we? Might as well.
You are Sir Graham, the bravest and most honorable knight in the troubled realm of Daventry. King Edward the Benevolent, aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for reasons unknown.
Greetings, Sir Graham. The King is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to His Majesty's throne room.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Raise the portcullis.
I am at your service, my king.
I am an old man, Sir Graham. Perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. My bones ache, my hands tremble. I'm afraid my time on earth grows short. But enough about me. Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. And only then may I rest with the knowledge that my people are safe. The first treasure is a magic mirror that foretells the future. The second is a magical shield that protects the bearer from all mortal harm. The third and last is an enchanted chest that is forever filled with gold. I know that what I ask is difficult, nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many, but you are brave and pure of heart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. If you succeed, you will inherit my crown and rule the realm of Daventry as her rightful king. Go, Sir Graham, and know that the fate of Daventry lies in your hands.
Take heart, my king. I shall not fail you.
So we got our mission. So yeah, this pretty much tells you how Graham becomes king in the first place, if you're familiar with the later games. But yeah, also I believe like all the voices and portraits and artwork and stuff were all done by the you know, the company that remade the game. So that's kind of cool. So let's get this going, shall we? Would you like to play the game without the possibility of encountering dead ends or getting stuck? Yes. Otherwise you can get stuck and you'll have to start all over, and I don't want that to happen, so we'll put yes.
You have disabled dead ends. The game will be fully playable from beginning to end, and you will never get into a situation where you are forced to restart from the beginning.
I'm not sure how they do that exactly, but apparently, yeah, they do that, so... Alright, so yeah, like I said, this game pretty much plays like King's Quest V. You know, it kind of looks more like it, which is cool. And if you didn't know, King's Quest V is my absolute favorite game in the series. So, yeah. You know, of course, like any point and click, you can look at stuff, you know, it's good times.
You are standing outside King Edward's castle, which is surrounded by a serpent-filled moat.
I do like how it's all voiced and everything.
These guards protect the king's castle. The portcullis is the only entrance to the king's castle.
I like just looking at everything.
The castle walls are carpeted with a thick tangle of vines. These beautiful urns adorn the front of the castle.
They actually put a lot of detail into this, though.
You are standing outside King Edward.
Okay.
This deep, swampy moat is patrolled by vicious serpents.
Oh, boy. I think we can look at one of the serpents. What's it possible? There it is.
These scaly, slimy serpents cruise the moat searching for unwary trespassers.
Can you grab something?
Don't disturb the guards. Best to get on with your mission. You check to make sure that the feather is still securely stuck in your cap.
Nice.
You reconsider the wisdom of returning to King Edward without having recovered Daventry's 3 lost treasures.
Alright. Can we grab the vase?
If you inherit the throne, you may do whatever you please with the urns. Until then, leave them alone. The guards do not appreciate people climbing the castle.
And I don't think you can actually talk to them.
These stone-faced guards must have been trained not to converse with anybody. They ignore you, Sir Graham.
Bastages. Alright, so here you can... I'm not sure what this is. I don't think that's anything right now.
You are carrying nothing.
Yeah, that's your item pouch. You can look at your items. Alright, you can change like the volume of stuff. I think it's pretty much okay the way it is. We'll save. And for good reason. I think you can look at, see what, yeah, it tells you keys. Okay, F5 is quick save, F7 is quick restore, restore is load if you didn't know. That's kind of what load was back in the day. You can save screenshots, that's interesting. Okay, that's great. So first of all, dude, okay, that's fine.
That's strange, you don't get an answer.
Okay, first of all, one of the classic things about King's Quest games is there's all kinds of ways to die. The very first way is it's just walk into the moat. Ah! Sorry, Graham.
The moat monsters appreciate your good taste.
And in infamous King's Quest fashion, a lot of times when you die, you'll get a little pun, so that's always fun. And yes, I did mean for that to rhyme. Okay, so let's see. Let's move on. I think we want to go this way. Woo! Sometimes you gotta move just right, because sometimes it doesn't like to, you know, let you transition screens.
You never know what sort of fierce creatures lie just beneath the surface of the moat. Massive turrets from which the guards can defend the castle stretch to the sky above. A sturdy stone bridge has been built here to span the moat.
Let's grab the bridge.
If you wish to cross the bridge, Sir Graham, simply walk over it.
Oh well.
The guards do not appreciate...
Yeah, okay, it's great. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what do we got here? So let's go ahead and just save again, because saving is cool. So what you want to do here is check out the rock.
You see a large gray rock. This rock is less distinctive than the one next to it.
Kind of gives you a clue that there might just be something.
There is a dense grove of trees here. You're in a shady forest clearing. A large rock rests in the middle of the clearing. To avoid injury, perhaps you should try pushing the rock from the northern side.
Yeah, because I think originally that could actually kill you. I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
This rock is firmly embedded in the earth. No amount of effort will cause it to move. There's not much to do there. There's not...
Yeah, okay, that's great.
There's not...
Yeah, okay, dude, just calm down. So I think we want to walk to the other side of it.
With a small shove, you manage to push the rock a few feet, revealing a shallow hole underneath. There is an intricately carved dagger in the hole.
Ooh.
There's not much to do there.
Heh.
You reach into the hole and grasp the dagger, being careful not to cut yourself.
Not to cut yourself, man. Let's see. Yeah, we got a dagger.
This
now.
is not a good place to throw the dagger.
You got a dagger.
This is a fine silver dagger with a very sharp edge. You can't read the runes on the blade, but it appears to be an elfish dagger of great antiquity.
Sweet.
Be careful, Graham. That blade is very sharp. Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. Alright, so we got that. So let's go this way. Ooh, what do we got here?
This is a serene mountain lake with a small beach of pebbles on its edge. This is a serene...
Okay, calm down.
This is a...
Okay, calm down.
There are many lush trees surrounding the lake. The only rocks of interest are some small pebbles on the beach. On the beach are some smooth, round pebbles.
Cool. There's something in the water.
This is a serene...
I don't think we can look at it, but, you know.
The water is not deep enough here for you to dive. The water is not deep... You grab some pebbles.
Okay. We got pebbles now.
You have 5 smooth, rounded pebbles. They feel rock solid.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go this way. Woo! Anything exciting going on here? Not walk? What are you doing?
This is a serene mountain lake. In the woods to the north, you can just see what looks like an old stone well.
Which just happens to be where we want to go.
The roots of the trees are entwined around this craggy cluster of rocks. The roots of the trees are entwined.
Okay.
An old, gnarled tree rests near the shore of the lake.
Okay.
The water is not deep enough here for you to dive. There's not much to do there. The big rock will not move. There is nothing up there you'll need.
How do you know? Sometimes you just gotta check things out, bro. You know what I mean? Ooh, we got a well.
Several unremarkable plants have rooted themselves at the base of the old stone well. This weathered old bucket has served the kingdom for years and years. It still holds water as well as it did on the day it was made.
Cool.
Beautiful shade trees abound in this part of Daventry.
I love Daventry. It's a nice place.
Beautiful shade trees abound.
Okay.
You have encountered an old stone well in the middle of these woods.
What do we got going on here?
You peer into the darkness. After seeing how far it is to the bottom, you think twice before jumping in.
Yeah, let's not.
You check to make sure that the feather is still securely stuck in your cap. After you are in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Uh-huh.
You're sitting in a bucket, suspended inside a dark, damp well.
That's awesome.
You're sitting in a bucket. The well water is cold and clear. You're sitting.
Okay.
You leap out of the water and climb into the bucket.
Fun.
The cold, damp stones are covered with lichen.
Cool.
The cold, damp stones are covered with lichen.
Awesome. I love this game so much. I really do.
There's not much to do there. The vines aren't strong enough to be of any use to you.
Bring this. Don't jump. Huh. Wow.
You've sunk your chances for saving Daventry.
Graham, you are not the best adventurer, I'm telling you. I should have saved before that, but that's okay.